Hello, hello. It's me again. Right. I'm going to do part 2 of my Def Leppard singles. My video, I saw it flashing. I thought, oh, it's going to run out of memory, so I quickly said, right, see ya, I'm going in the last one. Next one is, why have I got that there? Right. It's going to be, if I got this right, yeah, I think I did all the other ones before. Oh, I don't think I mentioned what was on here. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Sorry, my mistake. Right. Still on Slang album. I think this might have been the first single that came out. Work It Out. And actually, no, I think it was Slang that was the first single. But that will be coming up soon. Work It Out. With the I do love this one of the B-sides on here, or second song, Move With Me Slowly, which was written by Collen, and it was previously released outside Japan until it was on here. And then Two Steps Behind, live acoustic version, and there you go. And Work It Out was actually written by Vivian Campbell, so and yeah, 1996, and there's the CD. But it also came as a part 2. This is this was a limited edition CD. I think that's part 2, and this one is the other one. Work It Out, in a proper CD case. Limited edition includes Work It Out demo and Truth, original version. And inside here you get the other cards. You get the Asteria one, because I showed you in All I Want Is Everything. I think it was in there. They had the other cards, so there's just that inside. Get On Through the Night with Rick Savage signed on the bottom. Rick Allen on this one, which is High and Dry. Joe Elliott on Pyromania, and Collen on Hysteria. It's a shame they couldn't find any old stuff from Steve Clark and put his printed signature on there or something. That would have been cool. So there we go, that's that one. I better get this right before I ruin it. So those go in there. And yeah, there's the CD. That is right. Slang promo. This was released on the 22nd of April 1996, as it says there. Nothing else inside. One track. Slang souvenir pack, which is my original. It's a bit worn out in places. I did open it. There's 4 postcards in there. I won't get them out. It's got When Love and Hate Collide, the strings and piano version, only version, which is actually really good. And it's got Can't Keep Away From the Flame, which is another great song. So yeah, that's it. And Slang, track 1. on there. The standard one, Lange, which has got Animal, track 2. Let's just see, it's a live acoustic version, which was recorded in '95 at Radio 1, BBC Radio 1, Maida Vale Studios. Ziggy Stardust, which is Bowie song, live acoustic version, that was at the same place, 1995. And Pour Some Sugar on Me, exactly the same live version, recorded in the same place. So I'll sit inside on the green CD. Oh, and I got another spare one there. Breathe a Sigh, another great song that I liked on there actually, on Lange. Track 2, Rock Rock Till You Drop, Rock Till You Drop live. Deliver Me live and Lange live. Just gonna see where when they were. They were at the Shoreline Amphitheater, Mountain View, California, in 1996 on August the 31st, and then Lange live. Deliver Me live was on there. That was the same time, live, same concert. And then Lange live was at the 15th of September. Is at the Moisson Centre, Montreal, Canada. Just there, if anybody can read that. But yeah, picture CD. And with the other part to that, which was a bit weird, you bring out a CD in a case, and then the next one came out in a digipack. No sort of continuity. That's the right word. I think that's the right word, eh? Yeah, Breathe a Sigh with a picture of Vivian Campbell. Not the best picture, let's put it that way. Breathe a Sigh, another hit and run live. All I Want Is Everything live and Work It Out live. Still got the original price I paid back then. And another hit and run live was at the 15th September Moisson Centre in Montreal. It's got a Breathe a Sigh, obviously track 1. Recorded in a house in Spain. That's all it says. All I Want Is Everything live, which was at the Shoreline Amphitheater on the 31st of August 1996, and the same place they did Work It Out live. Just there. Picture CD again. Then we go on to the next album after that. Was I didn't bother with anything that came out with the Yeah album. I don't even own it. I have ordered it, special copy of it as well, but I never bothered with the Yeah cover album. It just wasn't something I was interested in at the time. But when the next album came out, which was where's it eluded me? I've just forgotten what it's called. The Def Leppard album. What's going on? This is where my ASD is a pain in the bum. But you know, it had this awesome song on it, Goodbye. It will be in here, I can guarantee you. Euphoria, that was it. Why did I blank off? This you could play on your PC. Back then it was Windows 95 or Macintosh. There's nothing there for, yeah. nothing else. So yeah, it had Who Do You Love, which was Ian Hunter song. When Love and Hate Collide, the video. Around that time when they started putting the videos on, I was just like, it's so boring. I just want to have just want extra songs. I didn't really want to see the video. Went that fast. But yeah, that's what it looked like inside, and that's that side. And that was 1999, and I've still got the thank you for buying this from Def Leppard thing. So that's CD 2 of a CD of a 2-part set, Goodbye. And I do have CD 1, which was a different cover. That's enhanced CD again with a Goodbye video. Like, you'd need to have it on 2 CDs. I don't know what. Oh no, sorry, that's the When Love and Hate Collide video. This is the Goodbye video. But this was you didn't get Goodbye the song on here. It was just the video. And then you had Burn Out, which was crap. Hated that song. And then you had the song Immortal, which I can't even remember what it was like. And they were bonus ones. But it really did not jump out at me. There was a few songs on that album, Euphoria, that I loved. Goodbye was one of them. But when I look back at it now, I think it wasn't a great time in my life anyway. So yeah, there was a no, actually, yeah, 99 was actually quite good. It was after that was quite crap as well. But yeah, there you go. There was quite a few ups and downs in that year when that came out. So next one, Promises. I used to have this as a ringtone on my phone, that song. Back in Your Face. Absolutely terrible, that song, Back in Your Face. And then this CD single came out with, it was Promises the video, and I didn't want the video. So you had to buy the other one. You had to buy part 2. This is part 1 if you wanted to see the single. Back in Your Face was track 2, and then track 3 was album snippets. So you got Demolition Man, Day After Day, and All Night. The only song that was amazing on this CD was the snippet of Day After Day. The rest of that CD was just a complete waste of £2.99 back then. I only got it because I was a hardcore collector-ish. But yeah, that's it there. They really didn't give you a huge amount of good stuff, even then. And then I obviously had to get CD 2, so I could have Promises. And even Promises was not put, it was released as Promises, and they still didn't put it as the title. Look, they put Back in Your Face above it compared to that one. Okay, and they put Promises underneath, and then they put Back in Your Face as the first song. Promises came second, even though that was the single. Worlds Collide, track 3, which wasn't great either. It was all really, it was really very strange, I found, when I got all these things. And I thought, why would they put that there? Why would they release that crap? What the hell's going on? But yeah, there you go. That's I can't believe I'm up to 14 minutes already. I'm gonna get this done. But yeah, that was a strange single when that came out. Next one, it changed. It got better, even though people didn't like this album that this song was on. This is Now, Def Leppard's song Now. I love this song. I love the video. The video is very showing the 80s Def Leppard, where the old 80s Union Jack t-shirt was getting passed around to charity shops, to as you would call them in America, thrift stores and flea markets and places like that, and it was getting passed owner to owner, and people, it was showing the history from about Pyromania through to Hysteria and onwards until now, till this time. And this t-shirt had travelled around, and it was an amazing video, and I loved it to bits. But people hated the album, and I loved it. Yeah, they brought in different songwriters, but I loved this song. When it came out, I was like, yes, Def Leppard have brought out something great. It was released on 29th of July 2002, which it says there. 3 minutes 58. This is the promo one, by the way, just so you know. I do have the single, but it didn't come out in a slipcase. It came out in this fucking card thing. I will open up. There's 3 CDs in here. Right. If I can get it out of the pack. Otherwise I'm going to split this pack. Oh, that's terrible. I'll have to break it and put in a new one. Right, so this came out now. This box includes 3 CDs. I think you had to buy them separately, I think, at the time. I'm sure it was. So CD 1, you got album snippets. I hated that again. And now CD 1 video. I love the video, so I was quite happy to have the video. So I had snippets of Long Long Way to Go, which is a great song. Every Day is a great song. 4 Little Words, average. And the video Now. Oh, I did have to sing the song Now on there. And Let Me Be the One, that was a great song as well. CD 2 had only 3 songs. It had Now, Like You'd Need That Again, Stay With Me, and Rebel Rebel. And CD 3 had Now, Pour Some Sugar on Me, live in Bonn, Germany, which has probably been released many times over. Let's Get Rocked, live in Bonn, Germany as well. And the CDs, actually, it came with another one of these. They all did that time. I think they all did. And the CDs look like that. And then the last thing I can show you, which you'll be very pleased and relieved to know is the last thing. I'm supposed to dedicate this to Cloudy Milder, because I know how much he'll be loving this video. Long Long Way to Go, in the slipcase. Long Long Way to Go, 10 Times Bigger Than Love, which is a terrible song. Now acoustic, Long Long Way to Go video. It was getting slightly better with this single. That song is I love that song. And then this one's a special edition DVD single, which I didn't really want to buy, but I had to. And that was mainly because it was just part of a set, but it only had a decent something that was worth getting, and it was Give Me a Job, and even that song's not that great. Long Long Way to Go video, and video clips down here. Now Pour Some Sugar on Me, Animal and Hysteria. I hate this, whether you do video clips and yeah, and that's what it looked like inside. Do you know what, right? When I was buying these, my love for Def Leppard started to go downwards. And it never really came back so much until Songs from the Sparkle Lounge came out, and even that didn't do a huge amount for me and it hasn't come back since. So Cloudy Milder, if you're watching this and you've got to the end of this video, put a comment below and you'll be pleased to hear that my love for Def Leppard did go downhill. But I'm so looking forward to seeing them, because it's been my dream since I was 11 years old. So yeah, and it's going to be the Hysteria songs, so that will be okay. It won't be any of this half of this crap that I've just showed you. Oh god, there we go. Right, I'm going. That video was long enough, I think, and when I find the box set, I will have to show you in one of my other videos. I'm going to do the vinyl at some point, and I will, yeah, do all of the Def Leppard stuff I got. But I'm just waiting for some CD cases to come for these as well. So there you go. Keep rocking, keep watching, keep listening to whatever it is you're doing, and cheers, laters.